and this is the Rochelle's Canadian channel. Let's turn on my camera briefly. Whoa. That is a look. Oof. I am sick. Oh my God. How can we cover up this visage? That's better. Anyway, how you doing? I am very, very sick, and I'm feeling really rough. I feel like this. Or welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you can hear me okay. My name is Rochelle. This is the Rochelle's Canadian channel. I feel terrible, but if you would do me a favor and tell me if you could hear me, that would be great. I am live, but I don't feel alive. Check my volume. Oh my God. Tony, thank you, mate. Can you hear me? Oh, I forgot tissues. Thank you, gorgeous. I like that and I love it. Oh, let me think. Watashi. Konnichiwa, arigato gozaimasu. My name is Rochelle, and this is the Rochelle's Canadian channel. Thank you. I feel oh my God. Anyway, I feel terrible. I feel awful. I'm barely here. Oh, how do I turn this off? Um, mm, I don't know. Okay. I am in my pajamas. I don't care. I am so sick. Hi, Dragon. Good afternoon. Girl, I am sick. I am so sick. I'm on my busted ass couch. Well, the corner that's busted. Um, and you guys mind if I put this down? Because this just feels rough. Okay. There we go. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Hope everyone's having a good afternoon. Oh my God. I feel so yuck. I feel yuck. Thank you. I mean, I have that flu. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm in the world's biggest t-shirt. Thank you, darling. And yeah. So here I am. And yeah, I'll be here as long as my voice allows me to be. My internet went out on New Year's. Yay. I mean, we were in the middle of an ice storm. Are you guys like, seriously? I was like, really? 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 So the internet gives zero shits about the weather and zero shits about me. They just want me to pay my bill. Paid it early, and then she went out. But that's okay. I'm all right with that. Yeah. Did anybody watch Deadlies last night? Jen went raw for me, raw. But I'm fine with it. It's okay. Oh my gosh. So yeah. I don't know about anyone else, but when I'm sick, I'm not nice. Hi, Watchman. How you doing, gorgeous? She's still mad at you for blocking her. Or blocking her friend. You remember when you blocked Daddy's Disappointment? She's still snarly about it. She's like, you blocked Daddy. I'm like, no, Watchman did. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got the fluey wooey. I'm like, I didn't block her. Tim did. And I was like, I remember saying a million years ago. And I'm like, well, he blocked her. I don't. Tim made an executive decision because the Watchman's been with me, for a long time. A long time. Hi, Andre. Welcome to chat. And and I was like, well, he blocked her. But Andre, not you, Andre, honey. I was just looking at you. When Watchman made a decision. Watchman's been with me probably from the very beginning. And he's one of my UK posse. And he's he's part of the Commonwealth crew. So I digress. And so is Tony. Tony and Watchman are my UK posse, and they are from my Commonwealth crew. I admit it. So, yeah. And Watchman also heard me, like, Watchman watched the fuck shit that was going on in the chat, what was going on in the chat for several chats, and I'm not mad at Daddy's disappointment anymore. But, you know, we had to control. Like, I'm not even going to go there. It's so stupid. It's over. It's finished. And yeah, it's done. It's done. But yeah. But Jenna's unblocked, so Jenna's welcome to come back here if she wants. But yeah, I'm fine with that. But I admit I'm feeling sick. My patience is minimal. Ugh. And yeah, my patience is minimal. And there has been a change in the frame that basically the consensus is this: please behave yourself in my chat. Please don't be rude to anyone in my chat. Chatters, be nice to each other. Don't be a dick, and you won't get 86,000 seconds of get the fuck out. But the Lady Rochelle is forgiving, and you can come back and slay another day. But everybody does have bad days, and sometimes people say things they don't mean. And if you simply say, I'm sorry in my chat, like, I'm sorry, I'm good with that. It's okay. But if you want to come in here and be a this is an adults only chat, and you have to be the age of majority. And please don't be a dick. No homophobia, no transphobia, no misogyny, no racism, no bigotry, no body shaming, and which is basic terms in service. Basic terms in service. Hey, Coltec, how you doing? Welcome to chat. So these are not my rules. These are terms in service. And I don't mind reminding people. But my rules are simply be decent to each other. You don't have to be a dick. And if you have issues with people that I understand in the YouTube streets, people have issues with each other that go back 1, 2, 3, 5, 8 years, but don't bring them here because they have nothing to do with anyone. Hey, Carol, how you doing, love? Hey, Roxanne, nice to see you, gorgeous. Love you more. How you doing, Batch? Oh, hi, William. How you doing? Hey, Oka. Hey, Paula. How you doing, baby? Nice to see you. Yeah. Carol, did you tell our fellow Batch? Did you tell her what happened in Dudley's chat? Oh my God. It's still up for everyone to watch. It's at the end. My voice is such shit. Hey. Yeah. Hey, Hooka. How you doing, honey? You don't mind if I call you Hooka, do you? Love me a good hooker. Hey, Arlo. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome to chat. You didn't tell her? Shit, girl. You're off your game. I know I'm off my game, but there's no excuse for you, baby. Ooh, yeah. Hey, hooker, do you mind not using capitals in my chat? You be yelling. And that's not polite because I know who you are. So if you want to stay here a bit, hookah, yeah, use the regular phraseology of consonants. Yeah? Yeah. Anyway. Hmm. Anyway. Oh, YouTube wants to ask me to ask you, what's my favorite thing about this community? How we're all batches. I love a good bitch. Yeah. Anyway. By the way, please hit that fucking like button and tell the algorithm goddess I'm still worthy of your love, even though I'm dragging my ass around and I sound like I've been through a blender. Yeah. Oh, who's the real trash box? Hookah. Let me know, Rox. I want to know. I want to know for sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, man. Tell you something, guys. Um, you know, I was like, will I make it till tonight? And the answer is no. No. No, honey. Yeah, William, good to see you. Gonna call you a hooker for sure. Hooker. Jesus. Ugh. Anyway, um, yeah, my chat is. I I remember um, I was criticized. They're like, "You have no one in your chat." I'm like, "That's okay." Uh, yeah, I don't have a big crowd. I will never have 150 people in my chat. Never, 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 never. I'm never gonna get it. Not this time. No, I'm never gonna get my love. Anyway, I will never get that shit because I'm like, shit. I'm not gonna get that shit. I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that. You can't change for 14 days. You're stuck on hookah? I'm sorry. Uh, can you imagine being stuck on trash box hookah? I love that name. Hookah. That's right, Tony. Hit that fucking like button and tell the algorithm gods I'm so worthy of your love. Oh my god. I love that name. It makes me feel shiny and happy inside. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. Unblock your main account? Oh, William. But I love this name. It's so pretty. Can you keep it? It's so funny. Oh, but can't this be our special account? Can't this be the Rochelle's Canadian account hook? I'm dying. Sorry. My face hurts. Oh shit. Oh, oh, you made my day. Oh, oh shit. Hook. It's loosely intertwined to the favor. I'm okay. I'll be all right. Oh shit. Anyway, yeah. Okay, I'm all right. I'll be fine. I'm fine. No, I'm not fine. I'm not fine. Mm, yeah. Oh, just for the benefit of the internet, m- my husband works nights. When he's on his day off, he's home. Like when you guys see him, it's because he's here, because he's not working. But when there's a storm, do you think he's gone? It's good money. It's a tow truck company. That's what he does. That's what he does. He's a regular guy. He's got a regular blue collar business. Not everyone wears a suit to work, and I find that dead sexy. I mean, I my family are regular people, or they're like they work, they're government workers. They work for the people. It's fine. My dad never wore a suit to work. He did work for you, and so does my man. That's it. So, hey, Lady Shar, how you doing, baby? Love you so much. You know, I'm getting the like. Are you fighting with Andrea? Is that going on right now? Will you fill me in, girlfriend? Because I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, look, everyone is welcome in my chat from different communities or different. But I'm going to be honest with you. I consider everybody from, like, all the women, all us ladies out there. Yeah, like when Shar was in the chat, Andrea was like talking shit about Paula and shit. And I'm like, no, 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 no. We're not doing that here. We can all get along. Because I consider my chat somewhere where everybody from every channel can get along. Because the truth of the matter is, hey Vic, how you doing, honey? Welcome to chat. Does she really? Look, I don't have a problem with anybody. I love all you guys. I think you're all funny bitches. I love all you girls. And hey Annie, how you doing, baby? And you're all welcome here. And I think we can all get along. And there's oh Shar, you're safe here, baby. I love you. You're safe here. I'm not gonna put up with any nonsense. And I just think all the arguing is petty. No, Polly, you are welcome here. I love you. You're a batch, and I love you. There's three trash box hookers. The real one, the William one, and one more. The one more has all your socks blocked. I can't imagine who they are. But Rockstar, you're a moderator. You got power of the wrench. Um, yeah, I don't wrench everyone up here. I don't treat a wrench like an accessory. And if someone comes in here and says, "Where's my wrench?" You're not gonna get one. um, yeah. Also, my chat is not bumping. My chat is not bumping. They also have a wrench here. Oh, honey. My wrench status for people. It's, ooh. Hey, Kim, how you doing, gorgeous? Happy New Year, darling. Kim, you infamous baby girl, you. I was offered money to block you from my chat, and I said, no, I don't take money to put people out of my chat for X amount of minutes. I don't do that. I don't take flat amounts to push people out. Um, the real trash box was a mean troll from before I was in YouTube. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. Uh, but I just like saying hookah. Yeah, I don't take money to put people out of my chat. I don't do that. Everyone is welcome here. Um, my Canadian sneaks in, my idealist sneaks in, but we are all part of the women's community here. And that's it. I don't think it's not really a scare issue. It's like, when someone just makes you feel like just like shit. It's not a like, ooh, scary. I mean, what's she gonna do to you in a chat room? Nothing. I don't put up with doxing, soft doxing, any kind of threats in my chat. That'll get you put out. But, yeah, the blocking people for money, no, no, no. I don't do that here. It's sort of mean. Well, that is kinda like that's a money grifting game that I'm not gonna play. You got it, honey. What's a superpower I want from a day, says YouTube? Um, the ability to eat anything I want without feeling like shit. Not really worried about the calories, it's just like, when you eat too much, you feel like trash? Yeah, I love coming by your house, sweetheart. Yeah, I mean, like, I the only guilty thing I am guilty of, and I don't see it as a guilty thing, is I like to visit other people's chats because I feel welcome there, and I like the people chatting, and if there's someone in that chat who doesn't like me, I just leave them alone. I just leave them alone. But they run the risk of me zapping, saying something back. But I'm not gonna say something back that will ruin their fucking day. I'll say something back that might be a little funny, but I'm not gonna be like, "Are you threatening me?" I'll be like, "Whatever." I'll leave it up to the mods. But, hey, Jacob, long time no see, honey. Cheers and, happy New Year to you, honey. Welcome, welcome. See, that's what I'm saying. You know, you can stay here, but if I have hidden you, it's because I've had to hide you because you're being confrontational or nasty or violating terms of service to such an extreme that it's like, no, I'm not going to have you here being horrible and nasty to everybody. Uh-uh. But if you can behave yourself and you're not being an asshole to my moderators and to everyone else in chat, and you're not going out of your way to be a dick, then it's fine. It's fine. But I'm fine with that. It's okay. Yeah, it's nice to see you. Long time no see. Did you have a good holiday? Did you have a nice Christmas, Jacob? I hope you did. Why are you going by Jacob Waters too? What happened? Or maybe I'm seeing that because I'm in old school YouTube. I don't know. I'm barely like raw. But I mean, the only thing I can honestly say is if you're just going to come here and be weird or confrontational, or you've got people in your ear who are weird and confrontational, and you're here to just create or derail, create drama or derail something that's going on when we're just chit chatting and having fun. I'm not interested, and I'm feeling sick. Like, well, I'm not feeling sick. I am sick, and yeah, I think everyone did have a good holiday. It sounds like everyone had a really nice holiday with their friends and family, and that's great. I mean, we've all had shit go on, and you know, but we've all been fighting. It sounds like everyone over 40 has been fighting this flu from hell. Okay, Tony, you take care. Don't smack someone in the face unless they're assholes. Yeah, I'm drinking water. Ed1 has loaded me up with that really like simply, that simply orange juice, simply apple juice, like all the like juice and bottled water and fizzy water. I love that bubbly water, and he got me mango flavor. Hey Wanda, how you doing, baby? I hope you're feeling good today. Love you so much. Yeah, he's gotten me all my favorite liquids and juice, and he cut up some watermelon for me today, so I have that as my treat. Yeah, and it does, and I feel trash. And he's like, "Oh, shall I take you to the doctor?" But there's nothing they can do because it's like it's a flu. But he's been watching my respiratory because he's a paranoid. Paranoid that it's gonna go into pneumonia. So he's literally like like breathing over my neck. Uh-oh, I got something held for review. I hope it's naughty. Pedialyte. Why did they? Oh, I know why. Because it's spelled wrong. It says pedalite. YouTube, calm down. It's just a spelling error. Um, yeah. You know what? Some people get over it in like a week, which are usually guys, and I hate you. Um, but I'll suggest that. I don't know why I didn't think about Gatorade. Oh, I know why. Because Edmond always gets what I want, and I didn't ask for it, so he didn't think of it. It did turn to bronchitis. You're sick 2 months. The thing is, I'm not coughing up anything phlegmy, so I know it's not like respiratory. It's just that cough. Um, so like it's just like that cough you're hearing, and it's not like mucusy, so I'm not panicking. But uh, I'm sleeping at night, so as long as I'm sleeping, you failed spelling. You've been sick a month. Yeah, I got Advair and a dry cough. Yeah, it's the dry cough, and I have my puffers, and I just took some Dayquil, so it has to. Yeah, that what actually works. The Nyquil knocks me the fuck out. Yeah, it's just like the worst flu ever. Um, well, it actually technically is the worst flu ever. What I find my biggest problem is I wake up because I'm all sweaty, and then I have to like change my jammies and then go back to bed. But I think that's the only symptom I hate. But other than that, I'm fine. And as long as my fever doesn't go over like 101, I'll be fine. So um, and when I take some Tylenol, it goes down. So like that's basically like long as the Tylenol takes care of that, and that's how I know it's just the flu, and I'm not like needing antibiotics because the Tylenol's controlling the flu. So yeah, God, I feel like ugh, it just makes you feel like shit. Why didn't you use DoorDash, honey? Yeah, I get it, honey. I don't know, Hook. You should be sticking to juice and water. I mean, if you just load up on water, keep yourself. Actually, I don't know. Alcohol's not your friend, sweetie. Trust me. I mean, it's not your friend to begin with, but maybe that's God telling you to like slow down. I don't know. God's weird, right? And you felt worse because you were like literally uh, having withdrawals. Yeah, Pedialyte. Yeah, maybe I'll when Edmond wakes up, I'll ask him to either get some Gatorade or Pedialyte. It's a good idea, Wanda. I never thought of that because usually I'm the one to suggest that stuff. Because when Carrie was sick, I told her to get Pedialyte, and I'm out of it now. So I'm not thinking straight. Um, actually, what's good for that? Edmond and I eat a lot of like rice and chickpeas because of it's like he's Middle Eastern, and when he was living in Iraq, um, people don't have a lot there. I mean, his family were farmers. Um, they were doing well as farmers, but the basic like, staple there is rice and chickpeas, and the chickpeas have protein, and, what they do to save money is they make chicken, and they shred it, and they add it to the rice and chickpeas, and when I'm sick, my favorite comfort food is chicken, rice, and chickpeas. It has more vitamins? Okay, I'll tell Edmond when he wakes up. But chicken and rice and chickpeas is really healthy, and, it is probably my favorite comfort food when I'm sick, and Edmond makes it for me when I don't feel well, and, it's high in protein, and, it's just so nice, and it really helps, like, stretch a dollar because when, Edmond and I were first got together, I was still paying off my student loan, and the kids were younger, and the kids loved it, like the chicken rice with chickpea, and, we ate that twice a week. We ate it twice a week, because you can make a big pot of it, and it really helped stretch a dollar, and we'd make frozen veggies with it, and it was healthy as hell. The kids liked it, and, there were times where we had it 3 times a week. We'd make a big pot of it, and we'd eat it 3 times a week, and I'd change from salad to different veggies, and sometimes I'd make some fresh bread with it, and it really helped stretch a buck, and, or I'd make, like, cabbage soup with it, and the kids liked it too, and I made a big pot of it, and we'd have it with the chickpeas and rice with chicken, and, I'll tell you something, you'd eat it all week sometimes, like, if money was tight. The kids liked it, and I made fresh, bread, and the kids loved the fresh bread, and, I'll tell you something, there were a couple months during the winter where money was tight, and that food's helped us because I'll tell you something, uh, well, the, the cabbage soup is peasant food, like, it's Romanian peasant food, and the rice and chickpeas and, chicken is also peasant food, it's Middle Eastern peasant food. It is good, and peasant food is basic bitch food, but it's healthy, and, it fills you up, and same with the soup, and, making homemade bread is also very basic stuff, and I learned to make naan also from his, aunties. Yeah, and, if you want some recipes, I'd be glad to give it to you, and that cabbage soup, you can add, stewing beef to it, and then you have all your food groups in that, and just make bread with it, and Edmond and I love it, and the kids loved it, and we'd sometimes eat it, like, for the whole, like, 2, 3 days in a row, and the kids never complained, they loved it. Yeah, I mean, I have all sorts of, like, recipes, like, from my grandmothers and stuff, and Edmond's family that helped us stretch a dollar when the kids were, like, in grade school, and, I owed tens of thousands of dollars for my student loan, so the first couple years we were together, um, I mean, we were eating stuff that my brother and I ate growing up that we loved and Edmond's family loved, and, I still make, and the kids loved it, and, I'm actually supposed to teach my oldest son's fiancée how to make some of that stuff because they wanna eat it. Because when they come over to our house, they would eat at our house, like, his girlfriend's been his girlfriend since high school, and, when it was, like, soup night or some things I made just regular stuff, they would pig out. So, yeah, yeah. I mean, just regular, everyday, like, workman food, peasant food, I called it peasant food because that's what my dad called it, and, it's always the best, fills you up. So, when I'm feeling better, if you want those recipes, I'll give it to you, um, because it's inexpensive. and they're good. And I think maybe the ingredients will cost maybe including the bread, maybe $40, and it will last. You can freeze that stuff, and a big pot of that, you could eat that stuff for a whole week and freeze it and have more. You'll be eating a whole week of it, and you'll never get sick of it. And then if you even buy the fresh bread, you know, it might cost you $5 more. So for $50, you're eating all week. And we were feeding boys with that. Boys. So the 2 boys. And when, and they always had seconds and thirds. And that was a whole week. And then we brought some to my mom's house. And then my brother would stop by for some. So people were coming, and we had people over to eat on the weekends, like for Shabbos. So that should tell you, people were coming over. So I'm telling you, Wanda, easy peasy. And I just left it on the stove, and it would just continue to cook. So the longer it cooked, the better it tasted. You know how it goes, right? It went up. It went up again? Whoa. Well, that's great. That's really good. Yeah, when I was 18, minimum wage was $6 and 35 cents. You couldn't get by with what people, I mean, like I would bust my ass to get jobs that paid $12 an hour. And I was living off of that. So, yeah, should tell you. And these were jobs that required like skill. Like I had skilled labor jobs in university. I think the best job I had in university before I got that job was $8.50. And that was also a skilled labor job. Oh, that's good. God, I remember getting an NSF charge uh, in 2008, and I was short 50 cents, and they charged me $50. $50. And I was livid, livid. And they took it back because I was like, I've never had an NSF charge, and it was literally less than like $1. So, yeah. I think one of my bank accounts today, like, you know how it's attached to your like text messages, and I had like an automatic payment come out today, and I think it was before I could transfer some more money into the checking account, and it said this account has $172 in it, and it doesn't have the minimum amount before NSF charges. And I'm like, dude, because I have like automatic transfer after one payment's done. And I'm like, it is literally 30 seconds before the automatic transfer goes in electronically. And you're telling me less than $200 is the non-recommended amount before NSF? And I have like this automatic thing going on. Like, you guys are psychotic. Yeah, they are. Wanda, I'm telling you. Like I literally I have everything on automatic. Everything is all right. Everything is automatic. And everything is so uptight. You know what? They haven't done that? Isn't that illegal? Haven't you arranged that? Because when my daddy died, um, my mom tried to do it. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. They treat widows really weird because um my mother had to change like who was in control of her bank account to my brother's. Like my brother has control of like some of my mother's like accounts because the royal bank is such misogynists that my brother had to go in and fix it for her. And then give them, like, the arrangements how me and my brother do shit for my mom, but unless my brother goes in and does it for my mom, they treat my mother like shit. They're such misogynists. It's a year? Yeah, I actually stopped working with the Royal Bank because, like, honestly, they do honestly treat women different than men. Because I went in by myself, I'm in control of certain accounts with me and my spouse. My husband goes in with me, they treat us completely different. And I was like, "That's it. We're leaving." You have to cancel the account and sign up again. No, that's not true. You can That's bullshit, that's not true. Yeah, that's why Edmond and I have, like, our joint, and then we have separate accounts because like, with our name on it, because if one of us dies, they freeze your joint account. So we have my account and his account. So if one of us dies, he won't be without cash or I won't be without cash. And my dad taught me to do that because when my father died, my mother still had access to money because they dicked around with her for 6 months at Royal Bank. And my dad knew they would do that. So, and my parents' will was so easy. Like, what's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine. And they still screwed with my mother for 6 months. So, yeah, archaic, archaic. So that's what Edwin and I did. And when he went away on business, I was sick and I couldn't go into. I had to get a new bank card because my bank card wasn't working, and I was so sick, and it was a mess. And he was locked out of our joint account too. Like both of us were locked out completely, and I had to fix it. And I couldn't fix it till I was better, and he was locked out for a whole week, and so was I. Ugh, Scotia, God. They're a really small bank, and the fact that they'd be misogynistic or obnoxious, I wouldn't be surprised. I have Bank of Montreal. They treat us pretty good, and when they found out he was, like, locked out and there was a mistake and there was a problem with my card and I couldn't fix it on telebanking, they were, like, extremely apologetic. They were really, really, really embarrassed. Um, they even put money in the account as like, "We're sorry, we're assholes." Yeah. Yeah, they were very, very, very sorry. Um, I haven't had a problem with Bank of Montreal, so admittedly, I'm pretty happy with them. We've been dealing with them together for about 16 years. So, yeah. Please sponsor me. They won't. They won't. Ugh, I'm sorry, Wanda. By the way, hit that fucking like button and tell the algorithm goddess, um, I'm still worthy of your love even though I am a mess. Yeah, I know, honey. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think the best thing I can give people as advice is do what my dad did with me when I was 12. He literally taught me how to do everything because I wanted to know how to do everything. He's like, "What do you wanna know?" I said, "Everything." In case I'm either on my I go, "Daddy, pretend that I'm not married and I never get married." Or pretend I remember saying that to my dad at 12, and I go, "Or pretend my husband's an idiot." He's like, "You got it." "Okay, Wanda, you feel better, baby. You feel better." And, I'll try not to set myself on fire 'cause, I'm very clumsy and I'm always paranoid I'm gonna set myself on fire 'cause, I'm a dumbass. That's right. Yeah. I wonder if Jen's gonna go out live every time I go live to to take my audience away. I mean, she threatened it, so who knows? Who knows? But there is one thing I don't have is hate watchers. So I don't know. I'm okay with that. I don't mind. I mean, I could take someone for a drag today. So thanks, darling. Love you so much. Yeah. I don't know if she was being sincere with me or she just really wanted me to help her decorate her bedroom. I'm not really sure. I don't know what the hell happened yesterday. I'm not sure. I I'm not sure what happened yesterday. I honestly don't know what happened. I unblocked her, so she's welcome to come back here. I just I mean she went from saying that she hated me to she was nice to me again. I'm not really sure. I'm willing to forgive her if she's willing to behave herself and be nice, but yeah. Hey, Tony, welcome back. I don't know if she's live or not. Who knows? I don't know. I can't go look. I really don't care if people watch her or not. I don't take it personal if people watch me or watch her. I don't take it personal if someone's watching or going into someone else's lives. I don't gatekeep people. I don't gatekeep my subscribers. I don't gatekeep my friends. Um, Not at all. I like going into other people's lives. I like to visit. If I'm welcome somewhere, I go. And I treat the creator and their subscribers and whoever's in there politely, just like I do here. I'm not here to shame anyone or gatekeep or treat anyone like shit. I'm nice to everyone. And that's it. That's how I've always carried myself. I I was first where? Oh, honey, it's fine. Like I said, um, if something's happened in the past, I leave it there. Um, I don't take things personal. If you know, I set up boundaries, and I'm fine with it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, I've been on YouTube for years. This channel's from 2015. I have a channel that's even older. I've been a moderator for over a decade. Um, I've worked with several different communities. I don't declare people OGs or not OGs. It was very circular. I don't really know what happened. Um, but when I say to someone, I don't fucking feel like fighting with you, I actually mean it. I'm not here to go to battle with anyone. And to be honest, if I want to go into someone else's channel, I just want to see what's going on. But I mean, I'm allowed to use my own live streams in any context I want regarding making a short if I want to. That's my choice. I can use my own material any way I want. If I give someone permission to clip something because they ask me, that's my choice. But generally, I've only given two people that privilege, and one is Paula, and the other one was Sophie. But I don't have the clipping feature on any of my material at all, at all. Um, Edibles on board. I don't use edibles, but I'm not going to shame someone for using it because it's legal in Canada. And Yeah, it's, uh it's legal here for adults, and it's treated like alcohol. Don't use edibles and drive or operate heavy machinery. It'll be considered like a DUI. Um, and my mother, feels the same. My parents feel the same. People use, uh, that to control their pain and, should be used responsibly. I'm fine with that. And several states feel the same. And I really don't care what any adults do regarding that shit. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't judge. I'm fine with it. I'm not against it at all. Not at all. Not at all. But, yeah. -2, eh? It was like, oh, -22 last night. Right now it's like -15 with the wind chill and to get colder. I mean, it gets cold here. Yeah. I mean, that's the nice thing about, England and Wales. It does get cold. I think the wind chill gets you more than the snow. Do you have snow yet, Tony? Yeah, it is cold. It's gonna get colder, especially in January and February. And you have, like, all that open space for the wind chill just to race over. No snow? Oh, man. I like the snow. The thing is when it snows, it's not as cold because it can get too cold to snow. We're supposed to get some snow tomorrow, though, so I'm looking forward to that because 'cause it'll warm up to snow, and I do love the snow. It's so pretty. Yeah. I really don't know what happened, Carol. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, um, but I do know that, yeah, I mean, she's been looking to take a bite out of me for a while, and she admitted she was just being nice to me because of Amzie. I mean, I like Amzie. I got no problems with her, um, and I never really I mean, like, I'm not gonna fight with Jen, but I'm not gonna fight with anybody. I'm not gonna fight with anyone because it like, why? It's a waste of time. Yeah, she seemed to wanna be friends. I mean, I'd rather be friends with somebody than fight with them, but, I mean, does it mean I'm gonna be, like, a moderator on her channel? No. Um, I I'm not like, I don't know what she wants from me. Yeah, I don't mind be I was gonna be s I mean, I I was civil to her to begin with, you know? I have no intention to not be civil with Jen, not at all. Do I wanna be mean to her? No. I I don't wanna be mean to anyone. I'm not here to be an asshole. I'm here to have fun, and I'm here to have a better day and have a good day with everyone. But I don't concur to being a dick en masse to just be a dick to someone. I'm not gonna go and scream out my window and disturb the peace and say the C word and scream F you to someone to prove a point that I'm on team whatever. I don't do that. That's, disturbing the peace and being aggressive for no reason. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna do that shit. Because well, firstly, why am I gonna disturb my neighbors over internet drama? It's, that's weird. Um, and I'm not gonna disturb the people in my neighborhood, and scream the F word because firstly, there are kids, people who have children visit their grandparents in the building I'm in, that's fucked up. Secondly, screaming, the C word and the F word, off, you know, the balcony in my condo is the fastest way to get a police officer knocking on my door. I'm not gonna do that shit. Um, Over internet shit that doesn't even involve me directly or even indirectly. It's messed up. Um, I think I can express myself if I have an issue or I want to express my opinion on my channel, I will express my opinion without disturbing the peace. Yeah, just saying. It does. It's not well, I don't have much energy right now, but the thing is it's not what I want to convey. I just, I can do that m- by not being a public nuisance. But yeah, I don't want to be a dick in like to everyone around me, literally in real life. Um, it's weird. Also, admittedly, Edmund is worried that um, like what's happening on YouTube in general. Um, he's not digging the aggression right now, and he does watch. He does watch um, what's happening, and he doesn't want that to be a problem for me, and he's concerned. He's righteously and rightfully concerned because you know he doesn't like what people say about me or about him, and I understand. I do, and you know it's not like he's worried that it's gonna uh, be a problem in like for us permanently, but he's worried about how it will make me feel, and it does. He's not impressed, and I think he's worried I'm sick because of what's going on, like, and that concerns him. Like, I know there's a big part of him that thinks that I'm sick because of what's happening here online, and he hasn't said as much, but he was sitting where I'm sitting right now last night when he got home, and he didn't say it directly, but he was not happy, and I feel bad about it. So I'm going to be honest with you. If it ever gets that far, I'm out of here. Yeah, he is a good man, but I don't really think the bullshit that like people like Teletubby or anybody like that um, is that effective. Because I mean, she's been trying that since May, and no, 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 not at all. But I don't think that's really the issue there at all. So yeah, yeah. Okay, Rox. That's okay, honey. That's okay. I'm not going to be here much longer, but I appreciate you. You're a wonderful person, and I love you. I really, really do. And I appreciate you for sticking by me for so long. I mean, you get shit all the time. You get shit all the time. drive safe, and I think I'm going to wrap her up because I'm starting to crash and burn. I'm starting to crash and burn. I love you so much. So before I go, please hit that fucking like button and tell the algorithm goddess I'm still worthy of your love. And remember, I my voice may be shit, but it's not about me trying to be a dick to anyone. I just want everyone to get along. I really do. And I just like visiting other people's chats. I've never lied about it. Um, and I like going to talk to people. And I like the creator. I like the people in the chat. And I like what they have to say. And we are all entitled to our opinion. I love you too, Carol. Thank you, gorgeous. We are all entitled to our opinion. We're all allowed to express how we feel. We are all allowed to discuss it on our platform because by trying to shut someone up by threats in real life, by trying to take away our platforms by threats in real life, by making derogatory or statements or trying to dox them or doxing them further or continuing to dox them or using the reporting system incorrectly or using the reporting counter strike system by giving your incorrect information knowingly and thinking that makes your your use or misuse of the copyright legal like laws, to your advantage. It doesn't make it better. It just shows that you have no respect for anyone and you are unhinged and unwell. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate you. You're a good man, and I'm glad that you're my friend. You know, I value the friends I have. I really do. And I value the people who come in to talk with me on my chat. I value the subscribers I have. And, shaming people for numbers or clicks or views. I go live when I can. I just go live when I can. That's all. And I just do the best I can. And I just want to have fun with you guys. But I am literally like dizzy and I'm sick. And I feel guilty that I couldn't go live with you when I wanted to for New Year's. And I honestly felt like shit about it. So I'm really sorry. And I apologize. I apologize. I'm so, so sorry. I wanted to have fun with you guys and I couldn't. And I'm so sorry. But my internet went down and my power went off. So my power went off and then my internet didn't come back up. So that's unfortunate for me. But I feel guilty and I'm so sorry. So, but I just want to have fun with you guys. And that's all I want. So if some people don't understand it, that's on them, not me. But yeah. Oh my God, Tony, thank you. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. Thank you for the £4 donation. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm feeling really rough. I love you too. For all those out there, please treat others the way you want to be treated. Take care of yourself and each other. And I'll see you later this weekend. Sunday, hopefully. Yeah, Sunday. I'm going to tough it out. I'm going to tough it out. So I'll see you Sunday. Um, maybe sooner. Um, yeah. So remember, I love you so much. And I'll catch you on the flip side. And if I don't see you, if you're busy, have a safe weekend. I will. I'm going to have a cup of tea and I'm going to have a nap if I'm, if I can pass it. So whoever's going live, I'll see you then. And have a good night. And did I say I love you so much? I do. Okay. See you soon.